Okay, so get this. The NBA's money situation for like 2026, 2027 is getting a little messed up. They thought the salary cap was going to jump like a whole 10%, but now it's only going to be like 7%, and that's a big deal. So this totally changes how much draft picks are worth. You know how rookie contracts have been like super cheap for ages? It's always been a good deal because these guys are locked in for 4 years, especially the first rounders. But now, because teams have less wiggle room with cash, those draft picks, they're going to be worth way more, especially if a team's already loaded with expensive players and close to the salary cap limits. Seriously, think about it. The top guy in the 2025 draft, Cooper Flagg, he's going to make like under 9% of the cap in his first year, and that barely changes over 4 years. And this dude is supposed to be like a generational talent. He'll probably make all-star teams like multiple times during that contract. So the team that picks him is going to have this insane contract for one of the best players in the league. That's the kind of sweet deal teams dream about, and you don't even need a generational talent for it to be awesome.
Like, imagine a team picking in the middle, say 15th, like Oklahoma City did. They got this guy, Thomas Sorber, and he's only going to make 3% of the cap this season. And again, that doesn't really change much. If that pick even turns into like a decent backup player, that's a massive win for just 3% of the cap. So it's not just about finding the next LeBron, you know? This means teams that are willing to give up picks next summer, they can totally ask for the moon. Their argument is simple. Hey, the cap didn't jump as much as we thought, so you have less money. We can help you out with that. It's like a super smart bargaining chip, and it's actually a huge benefit for a team that's already spending a ton. So here's a cool scenario. Teams picking later in the lottery, the middle of the first round, should be looking out for teams that are way over the cap and desperate to dump future picks unprotected just to save some cash right now. If a team is super close to those second apron limits and they really need a cheap player, the team trading the pick can totally demand a pick with zero protection. They know the value of having a player on a super cheap contract. We'll have to see how it all shakes out, but teams that are way below the cap and don't have to rush anything, they could seriously clean up like in about 11 months. It's going to be wild.